All right, I made a dirt converter. So in here, we've got dirt with meta tag 3:1. Or what is that? Is that a colon? Yeah, I know stuff. And then out here we have dirt 3, which is the basic Minecraft dirt. So when we have our sludge boiler, sometimes it makes dirt 3 and sometimes it makes dirt 3:1, which they both look the same, they both play the same, they're both dirt, and yet we can't take dirt 3, let's find it, dirt 3, and put it into our cache, which is storing dirt. Or we can't take 3.1 and we can't put it in here, okay? So what I had to do was make a converter and I found out that basically you can place the dirt and dig it, and it'll turn it into regular dirt. But that's annoying because I don't want to do that. You know, I'm a busy guy. I got lots of things to do. I don't want to be sitting here digging up 10,000 pieces of dirt. So what I ended up doing is make a little simple machine right here. Basically, it's just an autonomous stuck. Autonomous activator right here, and it is set to right click, which will place it. And then we have a block breaker right here, which is set to break the block that's right in front of it. Don't really set that. It doesn't have a user interface. It just, just says it's doing stuff. And then obviously we've got it hooked up with a retrieval node. So this is filtered for just this specific type of dirt. And then this is just a generic transfer node for the return line. And they all go back into here. Okay, so we've got the dirt 3:1 going out, and we have the dirt 3 going in, which you don't really see at the moment because we also have this retrieval node down here hooked up to the back of this one, which if we look at it, it's the one for dirt. So basically it's sending the regular dirt back into the storehouse where it's immediately, theoretically, quote unquote, getting pulled back out and sent to its proper cache location so that we don't have to worry about it. And then sometimes this thing places and breaks so fast before this thing fills up. That's why it was paused there for a second. This transfer node was full. Didn't have any way to put the blocks because it doesn't have an internal inventory. But yes, it works. And that's all we can ask for, folks, just getting it to work. Oh, hey, DJ. I just told him I made one of these. So he's coming by to check it out. Well, cool. I just wanted to show that off real quick, and hope you guys get some little inspiration out of that thing, because you have a dirt problem yourself. Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. Yours truly, W.C. Hamilton. How's everybody doing today? I am just fine. It is actually late. Usually I record this stuff earlier in the day, and then, maybe a little bit the next day, and then like 4 days later I'll do that. But right now, I'm up, I'm awake. I took a nap today, had a day off of work, so I figured, why not play some video games and take you guys along for the ride? So I kind of, if anybody watches me on YouTube doing the live stream stuff, or if anybody's seen me on Twitch or anything like that, I know we have a lot of good times that we go and like make videos and play video games and all this kind of stuff, obviously. But I did one the other day on YouTube, and we talked about something that I want to do. Obviously, Petty and Blaze came out here and helped me put in the ceiling, and we extended the room. We got it all looking nice. We made this tunnel here that goes out underneath the barn, and we made this 3x3. We also, up top, oh, it's nighttime now, whoops. We also moved this around. So the tree farm used to be about 3 blocks lower, and then there was all those solar panels and all this kind of stuff over here. Well, we moved it up to make it fit better into our area. I just think it's got a nicer flow to it. And we got rid of all the solar panels and stuff. We just have the one down here with these basic machines just in case we need it. But I kept the pond. I thought the pond was a nice little thing, but I put a little retaining wall to keep the world from crashing down into it. Let me sleep here. But yeah, we did all that in the live stream. It was a lot of fun. And if you guys didn't see it and you want to see it, I posted the whole thing up on my YouTube channel. But one of the things that I talked about in there was for my next project, something that I wanted to work on was getting liquid emeralds. So getting another big tank, putting it down there by that green tank over there, and making some liquid emeralds. And you say, like, well, okay, how on earth are you going to fill in an entire tank with liquefied emeralds? Much less, what are you even going to do with all that? Well, I'll tell you. The secret lies in this chest right here. Can you guess it? Not this. Or this. Whoops. Actually that, but not that. So this stuff right here. Can you guess it? Do you know what it is? The answer when we come back. Okay, I knocked out some of the wall here, and you're thinking, well, gosh, Chris, it sure is dark up there. Well, if you'd watched my live stream, you know why it's dark and why it's okay that it's dark. Because I put a magnum torch up there. Go watch my live streams. But that's fine. You don't have to. Yeah, I'll have to do that. But that's why it can be dark. Look at all those X's, and yet there are no mobs in my base. And plus, we're gonna end up putting lights and stuff on the ceiling anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But I made some tanks. I don't have quite enough. I think it takes like 5.5 stacks of tanks. And you see here I've got almost 4. It's because I ran out of glass. So I've got glass smelting up there. And there's one little tiny solar generator working its little butt off, trying to get that stuff taken care of. But it's, I don't know. There's something about just one solar generator. I had 12 of them up there. And then we took down all that stuff to move this around here. So I wanted to do something a little bit. I wanted to try something. And I wanted to try it with you guys on camera. Gonna make my first tier 2, I guess, solar generator from X Utilities. This is quite expensive, but let's just see what this thing can do. Okay, so is this still burninating? No, kind of. All right, first we got to place it here. Oh my gosh. What? 800,000. And look how much it's... So it's charging. Okay, and then I guess we'll need a lever because we don't have that thing anymore. Lever. Because we'll be doing this stuff by hand, I guess, but that's okay. Because, oh man, 320, that's crazy. 320 RF per tick, I guess, is what that power level is. And this is not going to do anything until we start to discharge it. Sounds gross, but let's do it. Whoop. What? 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 Where'd my... It's a cursed slot. Oh yeah? You can't do anything with that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. What? Alright. Seriously? You're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop. And it's gone again. Alright. So we're cool now? We're cool? 800,000? Watch this. Boof. Dump. Power dump. That's what that sounds like. Is this a hardened one? It is. It does have a speed upgrade. Okay. So basically we're just gonna wait till we've got 62 of these things in here and pull them out, because that'll make enough to make another set of glass tanks, or the open blocks tanks, and that's what we need. We need one more stack. So, okay, we got it. We got it. Darn it. I'm the worst at this. Okay, that's fine. That. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we can place this tank in here, and then we're gonna get working on putting the roof in because it's gotta look nice. They put all this effort in to put me this raw marble ceiling. And then I'll get to work showing you guys how we're actually gonna be making the emeralds. All right, guys. Phase 1 is complete. We've got a tank, we've got a pipe that goes nowhere. That'll be our input pipe, obviously, like everything else down this row. And then it's on to phase 2. And for phase 2, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna put in a new smeltery. I don't know if you gathered that from what we have going on here, but let's see. We got some seared windows, some bricks. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. We have a bunch of this stuff. Controller. I need to make a fuel source for it. That's something. Bring this out. So we're gonna need a crucible and some lava, another transfer, a couple of these things, but that's no big deal. But what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the next part is the part that's kind of the interesting bit. So what I'm gonna do, actually, these two, I wish I could make it this size, but I just can't. This one's 7 by 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And this one's 7 by 7. The next room over here is gonna actually have to be 11 by 11, maybe? No. 9 by 9. 9 by 9, that's what we need. Yeah, so I gotta dig this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. Okay, so 9 by 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, this is how big our smeltery is going to be. Because the inside of it can be 7 by 7, I think, is my understanding anyway. So we're going to do stupid dirt dummies. Can't. Jerks. Why is there grass there? That was weird. All right, here's this. So the room is 9 by 9. We're gonna fill this with smeltery. So the inside is gonna be 7 by 7, the floor. And then we're gonna need some space on the roof a little bit. We're gonna make a ceiling in here and then do some other bits. Obviously I didn't really think this one through before I started talking. But yeah, I do gotta get this done there. Gosh. Oh, don't fall. Oh. I do have to clear this out though, and we are encroaching a little bit on Possum's area again. So we're going to. Ooh, we got to take it up one more block too to match the ceiling in here. But at least the good thing is now that we have an actual ceiling, we can put in the blocks and just build on top of them, build the ground up on top of the blocks. I have built some more tanks underneath here, just like I did with the steam and just like I did with the liquid XP. I extended this down by 3 more blocks into the ground. You can't really tell right now because there's enough liquid in there to fill the difference. But if you go underneath, we'd see it. So these guys are chugging along, making some lava again for me. Because what I did, let me just go show you what I've done. Boop. This is my power station now, in case anybody hasn't seen that. But yeah, I need some more tanks. I need like 6 more, go figure. But I put this little transfer node down here into an ender tank with my colors. My lime green is my color, and then the red represents lava. And what I've done is taken another lime green, red ender tank and brought it over here and put it into the smeltery, into this tank. And this isn't working for some reason, so I've done something wrong. I think I know what it is. This tank needs to be here. So let's, whoops. Oh, gosh. Glesh? Oh, Glesh. Whoops. Tank. Yep, that was it. Smeltery. Smeltery works. So I guess we can just move this over then. Give me that. Place it right there like that, and boom, booms you have it. We've got a working smeltery right here. But this isn't all to it. This isn't what we came here to do. No. Actually, we need to put in some windows anyway, because this is going to be a show for the ages. We want to go, yeah, just like that. It's fine. So we need these seared windows. Where are they? Thank you. Fortunately, they're not connected textures, so we're just gonna have to deal with it like this. But you know, we'll make it work. We'll get by. We'll get by. And I also don't know if I have enough seared bricks, but I can always make more because I have lots and lots of clay and sand and gravel and all kinds of goodies that you use to make these things. But I think we might be okay, at least for this layer right here. We still have to put in a roof and stuff, so where is it? Oh my gosh, I see it. There it is. Yeah, so we're gonna build this up a little bit more. We're gonna raise up the ground a little bit more, maybe to here. So we'll put the marble ceiling in right on this level, okay? And then we'll get to phase 3, which is one of the most crucial steps in development of this system. So we'll be right back. Ah, there we go. As we crest over the trees, we see our targeted site. Time for step 3, folks. Time for step 3. Let's see if we can get in a little aerial view of these guys. Let's see. Shift. Change to capture mode. I want you. Oops. I want you. Haha. Have you guessed it yet? Have you guessed how we're gonna get our emeralds from these, from our setup, what we have so far? And let's see, what are the pieces that we have together? We've got a smeltery. We just captured a villager. What is he planning? All right, we are nearing the end of this little bit of project right here. We're so close, and yet not quite done yet. We've got a few more things to do, including putting in this piping, which we're gonna have to kind of get a little creative with, because, and I think actually, yeah, we're gonna put it back down here, okay? And the reason why we're gonna do this, I will show you here in a second. Oh, my shovel broke. That's what happened. It's like, oh gosh. The reason why we're gonna do that is because we're doing a little bit of interesting setup here, and I haven't tried it before. I assume it's gonna work because I feel like I know stuff about things. So, you know, I don't even. All right. I feel like I know stuff. So anyway, we got this tesseract. I have it set to receive only because that's all we need it for, and I have this, so it should be sending power to it. Yep. And then the other thing we need is this ender tank, which I have set up with the green, white, green, which should be, oh wait, I can't put it there because it doesn't draw on the top. I can put it here. Ooh, yeah. No, like this is fine. Anyway, green, white, green, so then we have that, and then, oh darn it, we need a liquid thing. Liquid transfer node, be right back.
Next time.
Aha, okay, we got it.
Oh, somebody died.
Oh, did they? There
Wow.
we go.